Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Heroes of the Storm. This is perhaps the biggest day for this game since it actually launched, because today is the launch of Heroes of the Storm 2.0. If you're somebody that used to play Heroes of the Storm or have played it previously but have not played it since the update, you may be looking at stuff on your screen right now and thinking to yourself, wow, everything looks a lot different, and that's because things are a lot different. I have not just played this game a ton, they've actually changed up the levels and actually how you acquire levels for your various heroes within this game. They have changed up your own personal level as well. If you go here to my profile, you guys can see things are a little bit different. I'm level 384, whereas previously the cap was 40. I assume I have an 84 there, and then the pink shardy looking border has something to do with the fact that I'm like level 300 or something in this game. I'm not entirely sure. If we go to statistics here, we can actually see all of these different stats which were not previously made available for us while playing this game, which is freaking awesome. They changed up the monetization model as well as different customization aspects of the game as well. This, of course, is a big part of Heroes of the Storm 2.0. If we go to collection here, you're going to find that we are going to have loot boxes first and foremost, I should say, which we are going to be opening here in this video. But we also have different things that you can get from these loot boxes, such as heroes, such as skins, such as maybe mounts. I'm not entirely sure. I think you can get mounts out of these things. I don't know. Banners, all kinds of different banners, which are placed whenever you take a keep, or if you take like a merc camp or something like that, you end up placing down your banner. You can have sprays similar to Overwatch. You have announcer packs, sort of similar to Smite, to my understanding. I've never actually played Smite, and I am so excited for the Murky Announcer Pack, guys. I cannot wait to get this. As a Murky main, even when I'm not playing Murky, I want Murky making the calls, making the announcements. To get that, you need 1,600 shards. There are different kinds of currency now. We are going to have gems, which unlock heroes and different items for your collection, which can be purchased with real money. I have 1,000 of them given to me by default, I guess, for signing in on 2.0 day. I don't know. We have gold, which remains pretty much the same. And then we also have shards, which you get by getting duplicate items, basically, from your loot boxes, as well as I think you can maybe just get them from loot boxes, and you use those to craft a lot of these different things. So we have voice lines, kind of similar to Overwatch, you can get for all these different characters. Like Murky has Gurgle Gurgle, Murgle Gurgle, Paya, and Gushawa, and it's freaking great. We have emojis for chat, and we have different kinds of portraits for your hero. I still use the beta one because, I don't know, it's kind of cool to have played this game back during beta, and not many people have that, but so I like to use that. But you have all of these sketches. Like, oh man, these are actually really cool. Then you have some Warcraft legends of the different stuff from Warcraft games. I like the Ragnaros one a lot there. Hearthstone as well. Lots of really cool and interesting things. Stim packs even. And ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do in this video is open up my 46 loot boxes because I'm excited. There's a lot of these things. Veteran chest. I assume these are going to have some good things in there. Let's go ahead and give it an open. Oh, all right. So it's kind of similar to Overwatch and Hearthstone. So let's go with the commons first. Terran spray. Banner of the Horde common spray. I like that. You guys will know what's in that legendary one. So this is going to be a voice line for Zeratol, a voice line for the those fellas there. So that's a duplicate. So Toxic, Archangel, Diablo. So that's like a green one. So to my understanding, you can re-roll. Maybe I should try that. I don't know exactly what re-rolling actually does. So, to my understanding, they got rid another legendary. Okay, cool. So, this is going to be an Amber Spectre Phantom mount. Awesome. And you just kind of get this here. Now, these are actually the better loot boxes to my understanding. Right? These are the better ones to my understanding. A Valera portrait. Oh, wow, there's just so much freaking stuff in here. Now, if I re-roll, will I lose whatever I end up getting? And, all right, a Vespin Ghost Speeder mount. Okay. That's very freaking cool. Now, the veteran ones, I'm not sure how you get them. I assume it's just for having played a lot. Because I did play over 1,000 games in Heroes of the Storm prior to it becoming Heroes of the Storm 2.0. So, I don't want to re-roll because I like that mount. So, 3 re-rolls remaining. I'm not entirely sure. All they have the salt thing in chat. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to that because I want to have that mount. We have epic chests and regular loot chests. Let's open up the regular ones here, see what is inside. And we're just going to go through kind of quickly here. We do have a lot of these to go through. So this is going to be a rare skin for Greymane. So do I just have that skin now by default? Because I never had the Ringmaster Greymane skin. Let's back out of this for a second. let's back out of this for a second. I'm somebody that didn't play Greymane at all. It just, he was not... we'll go to play here because it just is simpler for me this way. So where is Greymane? Yeah, level 4. I've never actually played him, right? If we go here to my loadout, we can go over here to skins, and there's a Feral Greymane, there's Dignified Greymane, then there's regular Greymane, right? So these are like the 3 color variations of the default Greymane skin. It would appear to me anyway, right? And then I now have this. So instead of just unlocking the Ringmaster Greymane like you would previously, you now can unlock one of the skin variations from these loot boxes, right? And even the Master Greymane skin can be crafted with shards and perhaps even unlocked. They are doing away with the Master system, which is something that I'm not personally a fan of, as somebody who, for example, has, I guess, pretty much every skin for Murky because I purchased all of them. But this is the Master Murky skin. This is for getting to level 10 previously with Murky. I have a Master Uther. I have Master Sylvanas. That's not the actual Master skin. Hold on. Where's Master Sylvanas? There's Master Sylvanas. I have Master Sylvanas. I have Master Ragnaros, right? Master Diablo. Master... Rainer, I forgot his name, you know, it's right here in front of me. Master Illidan. I have all these Master skins, and they still have the gold around them. Does everyone have a gold, you know, banner around them for hitting level 15? I don't know. But they have basically done away with the idea of a Master skin, which is, I mean, they're still available, but it's still kind of sad if you ask me. Shadow Kerrigan skin, there we go. I mean, this is a way to... I mean, previously, if you wanted a skin, you kind of just had to get... and by the way, I haven't spent any money on this. Oh, I love the Murky... That's like a cut-up Murky spray, though. Bow before me voice line. Now, if I were to give them a suggestion, and for some reason this is just not a thing, but they have it in Overwatch, it'd be nice if I could just equip this from here. Doesn't appear you can, which is a bit of a shame, honestly, because if you're going to be opening up a bunch of these things like I am... then you're gonna have to go through each individual hero after you're done with all of this. And hey, we got a gurgle from Murky. Just basically a couple voice lines here and 20 shards. Like, it looks like you can actually just get shards. I have 420 of them right now. And keep in mind, you can use these shards to craft things that you want directly. I think I need 1,600 of them for the Murky voice pack. All right, so you can just unlock heroes. I unlocked the Merkmeister, my favorite hero. There he is. So you can unlock Murky. So Murky, oh, Orc Beastmaster Rexxar. Oh, I'm actually excited about that. So I like playing Rexxar. Rexxar is fun. Ooh, Torment Mistress Kerrigan. So basically, they're giving names, I think, to different color variations of the different heroes is what I think is happening. So if we go back here to Rexxar, where's Rexxar? He's like level 9 for me, right? He's up there. Here he is, level 11 now. They changed up how they work, how levels work. So I like this a lot. This was previously, and I feel kind of weird about this, but this was previously his Master skin. Like, this was his Master skin, this was a color variant, and this was a color variant. I now have a color variant that I can use for his Master skin. Also, you have loadouts you can set up, so... you know, you have a mount set up for a specific skin, banners for a specific skin, crest, and announcer pack and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I just unlocked the Master skin from a loot box, and I feel a little bit weird about that. As somebody who has played since beta and has a bunch of Master skins, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go over here to my epic chest, which we have 38 of. It feels kind of weird, but it's also kind of nice. You can get those skins from boxes. You can get heroes from boxes. Green Eagle Eye Tyrande skin, not bad, not bad. And then a couple of voice lines, as was Sweet Phrases pack for emojis. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and open this up. What do we got here? There's going to be Illidan. See, as somebody who has a lot of the heroes, I'm not actually going to be getting many heroes from this, I don't think. I may end up getting something decent. So Raynor is a rare hero. So different heroes, different rarities. Like Illidan and Murky are epics, whereas Raynor is going to be a rare. Now, since this is mostly duplicates, I'm going to spend a reroll just to see. Okay, rerolling will randomize the contents of this loot chest. You are not guaranteed to receive items of the same rarity. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about anything that was in there. I just want to test it for the video. It seems like a waste of gold, honestly, but we're going to test it to see. I get Sapphire Cyberhawk Kel'Thas as a skin, and then we end up getting some other emotes and stuff like that. So, and rerolling appears to get more expensive as it goes. You can only use 3 of them. Maybe it's only 3 of them per day or something. Betrayer Malfurion skin. We got ourselves some sprays and a Crimson Griffin Master Falstead. So it would appear you're going to see a lot more skin variety, I think, in Heroes of the Storm 2.0. Because you just get such access to all these different skins, seemingly. So we got Dream, Genie, Chromie there. Not too bad. And 20 shards. That's not bad either. Now, the voice lines I'm not even going to mess around with too much because they're just kind of like... There's going to be a lot of voice lines. I think there's 5 for each hero. So we're not even going to bother trying to listen to them or anything. Sakura Ariel. Was that even a skin? I don't play Ariel, so I didn't even know that was a skin. Frost Zul. I like that. I have the Scarecrow Zul, which I like a lot. But Frost doesn't seem too bad. What do we have here? What do we have here? And there's Rexar, just unlocking heroes from here. So I don't know, like, is this more consumer friendly than it was previously? It kind of seems that way. If you played the game a good amount previously and then you just start playing, I mean, they gave me a bunch of loot boxes. I assume it's just for being like a high level. Candy King Murden. Good God. I never actually purchased. I play a lot of Murden, but I never, one day stim pack. That's kind of interesting. You can just get a stim pack, which is going to get you more XP and stuff, I would assume, like it would previously. Ooh, the Butcher Announcer Pack. That's not really announcing a whole lot there, Butcher. So I assume, and this is kind of a cool skin. That's the Master Skin. That is a Master Skin of Nova. I know because she has a condom on her head. How is that announcing anything? I need to know if forts are being taken. Butcher, not if there's fresh meat. So I wonder how these announcer packs actually work. I don't know. Now, with the announcer packs, can you only have that pack when playing as that hero? I hope not. Oh, Hellhammer Thrall. I already had that one. That was a really good skin. I like that one a lot. And Molten Druid of the Flame Malfurion. That's also pretty cool. See, you're getting some freaking good stuff out of these epic boxes, which, again, a bunch of them were just given to me. I didn't have to purchase them or anything like that. Fellblade Sumero. I don't even know if I have him unlocked. I assume I would. Diablo 3 Leoric Portrait. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Just keep on going. I don't feel like re-rolling anything here because, I don't know. The stuff I get's going to be decent, I think. What do we have here? Ah, there we go. Cyber Steel. Steel Cyberwolf. Not too bad. The Murky Pack 2 common emojis. You think I'm not going to be using the murky emojis. I like the Witch Doctor War Banner as well. That's just a cool looking war banner. I assume there's one for Murky. Murky and Uther are like 2 of my favorites to really play. And I think Uther is getting a rework relatively soon. I'm not sure. Epic skin for Nova. A mount. Armored War Steed mount. Not bad. That's very good on different human characters. Very happy about that. It's fun to be able to get these mounts that were kind of difficult to get previously or ones that you had to pay for and just getting them randomly out of a loot box. And like, there we go. Shadowboon Hellbore. That's freaking cool. Silver Archangel Tyrael. Wait a minute. Is that? Hold on here, guys. I think... That's a rare skin, though, so maybe it's not. That may be the... Because I really, really did like the Master skin for Tyrael. I just never played Tyrael enough to actually get up to Master. So, Love Goddess Tyrande. That's actually a pretty good skin. I've seen that in use before. I just don't play a lot of Tyrande. Ooh, Amber Ghost Tracer. There you go. And 50 shards and a Zul pack. Not too keen on the Zul pack, but whatever. It's fine. It's dandy. Now, I'm not getting a lot of these shards I'm noticing. I think it's because... And there's Uther, who's apparently an epic hero. And so, if you get a duplicate, you do get more shards, which is nice. But I'm not... Like, it's... What is it? 1,600? I like that spray a lot. I think 1,600 for the Murky Announcer pack. And I'm not even... I guess I'm over halfway to it. But, you know... What do we got here? Another Love Goddess. Toxic Executioner Butcher. All right. All right. Fair enough. Butcher's a lot of fun. My brother was a Butcher main. I wonder... his PC broke, and I don't know what we're doing about that, so he hasn't been able to play PC at all, but I think on his laptop, he can actually just run Heroes of the Storm and be able to, basically turn the game on, and there's going to be Pure Country ETC. So I want him to be able to sign in, because I wonder, like, because he played a decent amount, not nearly as much as I have, but he played a decent amount, and I'm wondering, like, how many of these boxes and stuff like that he's actually going to get. Shadowblade Lily, I like that. Scarlet Striker Li Ming. Oh, that's the volleyball one. That one's pretty good. My brother played a lot of Li Ming. It was actually kind of his main. I think he has a Master Li Ming. Yeah, but back before Master was taken away. Toxic Grimskull Nazebo. I like that a lot. Another Tyrande skin. I'm digging this a lot, guys. I'm digging this a lot. And there's going to be a Citrine Cyberwolf. So we got a Cyberwolf previously. This is going to be a different color variation of the Cyberwolf mount. I'm not too keen on it, to be honest, like a Cyberwolf, you know. They're actual wolves in-game, which I'm more interested in personally, but we'll see. All right, Sergeant Hammer, I already have her, so that's going to be 100 of these shards. I keep forgetting the names of the currency. I don't like that Kael'thas, like the Cyberpunk, whatever Kael'thas you want to call that. I'm just never liked that skin very much, and I have one of the color variations of that now. And it's going to be a rogue skin for Nova. Not too bad. And what else do we... Oh, I like that a lot. The Crest of the Alliance. That's actually pretty cool, if you ask me. What else do we have here? Brewmaster Chen. So Brewmaster, what? No? Was that the Master Skin for Chen? I remember the Master Skin had like this weird bib, and I was never a fan of that bib on Chen. I don't play Chen anyway. I mean, I just unlocked him today, I think. And there's going to be Leorc being unlocked. Yeah, I mean, the heroes you get, I haven't gotten a new hero out of this yet. Then again, I have most of the heroes. Demon Hunter Valera. I don't even have regular Valera unlocked, I don't think. But I have a skin for her? Is that how that works? Can you get a skin for a hero you don't even have? I don't think I have her. I may have gotten her. I got a bundle, but I don't think she was part of the bundle. Ah, Love Bug and Nubarak. Love Bug and Nubarak. I like a Nubarak. He's fun. I like his Master Skin the most, though. So if I could go ahead and get that, that would be swell. And Nubarak Announcer Pack. There we go. If I can't have Murky, a Nubarak's a good second.
Prepare for combat. Let the battle begin.
I guess it kind of sounds like him. Doesn't sound as deathy as, you know, his other... Ooh, there we go. Our first legendary in a while. Apparently, they're going to be, you know, somewhat rare. More rare than Overwatch. Probably, I guess, legendaries, they seem to be almost as rare as they are in Hearthstone. What will we get?
Legendary.
Why is Gul'dan a legendary hero? I mean, you get 400 shards for getting a duplicate, because I've already had Gul'dan unlocked. I unlocked him the day he came out. I was excited. That was around the time of the Warcraft movie. Yeah, a little bit disappointed about that. But why is he a legendary hero? I don't understand. So I could re-roll for 500. It doesn't guarantee another legendary, though. So if I re-roll... This is a good test, I guess. If I do re-roll, will I lose the 400 shards I just got? Let's see. No. So it just gives me another loot box, basically. Okay, see, this is what I'm trying to figure out here. I don't know how any of this works. I don't know how any of this works. What else do we have here? There's a Genji skin. I forgot Genji's even in this game. I haven't played since Genji was added. So I don't know. Apparently there's another like Diablo 2-esque character that was also added. Why can't they get some of those heroes instead of just getting all these duplicate heroes that I already have? Hey, we're up to 1,600 shards, so there we go. And that's going to be an epic skin for Artanis, who I don't really play a whole lot. I'm just not a fan of Artanis for the way he plays. I don't know. Double epics for this one. So we get Khazrim, who's a duplicate, but we get a cool skin for Sonya. All right, is that my final one? No, we got 5 more. We got 5 more. We got Pew 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 Tracer Spray, not too bad. Sergeant Hammer Announcer Pack.
All right, you lightweights, get your butts ready for combat.
All right, not bad. I like playing Sergeant Hammer. She's pretty fun to play. I enjoy playing Sergeant Hammer. And Chromie skin, that's a duplicate. Rare skin for Muradin. So this is actually, that's the Master Muradin skin. Gosh, this feels weird. That was the Master Muradin skin I was working towards all of that time. If I go to my character progression over here, Muradin's rank 13, so he was around rank 9-ish, like maybe a fourth of the way through rank 9 or something like that, or halfway through rank 9, going towards rank 10 for the Master Skin. This was the Master Skin I was working towards. Just there you go, get out of a loot box. It feels weird. It does. Like, I don't know. So you're gonna see all these people wearing Master Skins, and they're not actually gonna be Masters. It's gonna be weird. Wisdom Archangel Tyrael. That looks freaking cool. I like Tyrael a lot, and his skins are good, so I'm a big fan of that. Here's our final chest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open up the comments first. All right, a bunch of random voice lines. And an epic skin for Tyrande, which is one we already have, but it's a different color of one we already have. So after opening all of those loot chests, we only have 1,800 shards. You don't get gold, apparently. You don't get gems. You can buy gems, I believe. And now I have a bunch of new stuff in here, like lots and lots of new stuff. So let's go ahead and test a couple of things out here. So if you're just here to watch the video for, you know, the loot box opening, that's now over. Now we're just going to mess around, I think, with Heroes of the Storm 2.0. Because I don't know how a lot of this stuff works. So, all right, my main man, Murky, level 24. Which is, if you were level 24 on a character prior to 2.0, that's a freaking bunch. Let's go to loadout here. Landwalker Murky is what this one's called. Is what they used to just be called Master Murky. All right, so we're gonna go with the green one, right? So this, so you change loadout name. So we're just gonna call this one Master because that's what the skin used to be called. All right, so during the loadout, you can choose your skin. You can choose your mount. What mount do I want for the Merkmeister? Wow. Oh, wow. So they just give you all of these? I didn't have all of these previously. I only had... No, I guess I did. I guess I did have all these previously. You got this for like a BlizzCon event or something like that. This is for purchasing a bundle. This is for the Christmas event. These are the wolves. And they just kind of... Oh, I guess because I have my Murky all the way leveled up that I have a lot of these mounts unlocked. I wonder if that's the case. I think that is the case. Mechanical. All right, so we have this bike, which is pretty cool. I like that bike a lot. I didn't have... You used to have to buy this bike and get the skins, and I just got it from a loot box, which is kind of neat. Ooh, that's fancy. This is the one you get... These three are the ones you get for doing that friend event, I think. So this one is entirely new for me. Then we got Magical as well, the Hearthstone card back and such. So I'm going to go with this one. I like this a lot. That's a cool mount. Now, banners... I can purchase banners. Banners are relatively cheap. I want a good banner for the characters I like to play. So I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and look at... I'm just going to leave that at default by now. Sprays. Do we have a Murky spray? I don't think we have a Murky spray. Stylized. That's kind of cool because it's a goblin. Well, it's Gazlo technically, but... So this is going to be... 1,600 is kind of a lot for shards, but I think like everything else is pretty cheap. Oh, these are emojis. So they actually do things like that. See, I'm not a giant fan. So we're gonna equip this as a spray, I guess. And then default announcer. So I can have a Nubrak as an announcer since I have him unlocked. So when I play, Nubrak will be the announcer. And my voice line, which you can just activate in-game to play. I'm going to go with Gurgle Gurgle because Pia is the sound he makes when he like spits out a pufferfish or something, it sounds like. So there we go. I guess is that all saved? And then where do I save here? I feel as though there should be like a save... If I hit ready, does that just search up for a game? Because it says unnamed, even though I renamed it to master. So do I press enter? Nope, that just opens up the chat and a bunch of people in the different chat boxes. So I don't know how I saved it. It just kind of ended up happening. But it appears that master is now set up, at least to an extent. I don't know. So I'm trying to equip this Diablo banner right here. But it appears that the banner is still remaining as Nexus. So if I go to... loadout 2 here, we're gonna name this something different, and I don't know, we're just gonna call it Murloc or something like that. So number 1 is master, number 2 is still not Murloc. See, this is, I don't know if it's a bug, like what am I possibly doing wrong here? There's no save loadout button that you just end up pressing somewhere, so I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. But with all the things that I've unlocked here in this video, and no doubt that you guys are going to be unlocking as well, it's a bit confusing because like you have so many different loadouts, so many different things you can do with each individual hero, whether it be go through all the skins or go through the voice lines or pick your mounts and have all your different setups and stuff like that. You would think there would be a save feature somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. So I guess one of the things that we can do is actually play a game, but this video has gone on, I think, long enough, so I think you guys should stay tuned for another video where we actually go ahead and play a game under Heroes of the Storm 2.0 with people using sprays and voice lines and banners going down and everything else. There's definitely a lot to this now they've actually changed it around quite a bit, and I'm kind of excited to see what Heroes of the Storm 2.0 is going to be like. I used to play this game a ton But if you go to my profile and you go to my statistics, where would it be? Match history under, rather. Like, you see, like, I basically haven't played the game at all past 2 months, besides, you know, doing that event for the mount that you get in World of Warcraft / Heroes of the Storm. Then before that, it was like 2 months since I played prior to that, and, you know, so it's been quite a while since I played this game with any consistency, so I'm kind of excited to see what the game is going to be like now that it is Heroes of the Storm 2.0. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.